Hello, I'm Stewart Heath, CEO of Harvard Grace Corporation, where we bring executive leadership tailored to your organization. To round out the week, I wanted to make a book recommendation, and nobody's ever accused me of being on the cutting edge because this book has been out for a few years now. But as I mentioned earlier in the week, I've joined a mastermind group called Raise Masters, sponsored by Hunter Thompson. And in our very first monthly meeting, he was able to have as a guest speaker for the group uh, Cameron Herold, who is written several books already. And the one I want to talk about today is Double Double. And it's just I like things that mix up my perspective on how I think about business and things of the like. So I really want to recommend to everybody that you take a look at this book. I was so impressed by Cameron. I've bought all of his books, and I will probably talk to you about all of them. And I just really liked him because he was just straightforward, um, no nonsense, and just yes is yes and no is no, and do this, don't do that. And you may or may not agree with all of it, but I just appreciated his approach. He's just telling you what he thinks. And the most impressive thing about Cameron is he's done this. So Double Double is a step-by-step guide for the entrepreneur on the roller coaster ride of being an entrepreneur and having a growing company. Now, his focus is really on fast growth. That's what he's achieved in his career, and that's what he's talking about. And different people may not want to grow that fast, and that's okay. But I think the principles are valid, and you should think about them all the same. The book is divided up into three sections that talk about planning for growth, building a company that can grow, and then leading for fast growth. And those are three very distinct things that CEOs and leaders must do. First, you got to plan for it. And, we talk about planning all the time here at Harvard Grace. Um, and then you have to set the table or put the assets so that your team can actually execute the growth that you have planned for. And then you have to lead the people, and it's not easy because fast growth companies or even just growing companies are sometimes stressful places to work. He also touches on hiring tips, how to hire high quality people, and many other things in the book. So it's just a really good read, and I highly recommend it to everyone. I've even put the Amazon link in here so that you can go find it there. It's also on Audible if you're a listener and not a reader like I am. So anyway, if you just want to chat about this book, I'd love to chat with you about this book as well. So thanks a lot. And we will see you next week with more blogs. Thanks. Bye. Have a good weekend.